Student, today I am solving some other type of question in your statics chapter. Yesterday or previous class we have studied to find arithmetic mean by step deviation method, assume mean method and direct method. Today we will solve the type of question in which one missing frequency is given and arithmetic mean is already given and you will have to find the missing frequency. For example, you can see this question. Mean of the following distribution is 25. Mean of this distribution, this table is 25. Calculate the value of p. You can see here class interval is given and frequency is given also here, but one frequency is missed. At the place of any number you are given a variable p. You will have to find the value of p. Let's see, I am solving this question. See very carefully. At first we will prepare a chart. First chart for class interval. Class interval is given 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, and our frequencies are given 5, 18, 15, p and 6. Our next column will be for what? Class mark. Also we can class mark be used as x. Okay, x. Class mark is also denoted by x. Now find here class mark. Class mark of 0 and 10 will be how much? 5. Add the lower limit and upper limit and half it. Again here 10 plus 20 become 30, half of 30 is 15. In this way you can find all the class mark. This become 25 and this become 35 and this become how much? This become 45. Okay, now here you will have to multiply the frequency and the corresponding class marks. Frequency and class mark, multiply this 5, this become 25. If you are multiplying this 18 in this 15, then you will get how much? 270. And again multiply this 15 in this 25, then you will get what? 375. Okay, now multiply this p in this 35 and write some other side. Okay, this 35 and p, and now multiply this 6 in this 45, then you will get 200 how much? 70. Okay, now you will have to add here all the fx. That means you will have to find sigma x into f. If you are adding all the numbers, not this 35p, you will have, this is a variable term, you cannot add in this term. Okay, add 25, 270, 375 and this 270, then you will get 940 plus 940 plus how much? This 35p, which is a variable term. Okay, now you will have to add what? All the frequency. That means sigma f. Sigma f is, if you are adding this 5, 18, 15 and this 6, then you will get what? 44. All of this become 44 plus what? This variable term p. Now you can see here you are already given arithmetic mean x bar. Arithmetic mean is denoted by x bar, is given how much? 25, and our sigma xf is also given 940 plus this 35p, and sigma f is given how much? 44 plus this p. Now we know that the formula of arithmetic mean for direct method is x bar is equal to sigma xf by sigma f. Okay, x bar is given how much? X bar is given this 25. Right here 25 is equal to sigma xf given how much? 940 plus this 35p and divided by this sigma f. Sigma f is given how much? This 44 plus this p. Now transfer this 44 plus p in left hand side, this become 25 and multiplied by 44 plus this p is equal to 940 plus this 35 p. Now multiply this 25 in this 44, 25 4 จะ become 100 and 25 4 จะ 110 become 110 plus this multiply this also 25 in this p, this become 25 p. Okay, recheck this 25 4 ja 100, 25 4 ja 100 and 10 110 is clear. Now right here 940 plus this 35p. Now separate all the variable terms in one side and constant term in one side. I am separating variable term in right hand side, this become 35p, and also transfer this 25 in right hand side, this become minus 25p, and here left what 1100 as a constant term, and there is also a constant term in right hand side, transfer this in left hand side, this become 940. Now subtract this becomes 0 0 0 and this become 10 minus 4 is equal to 6 and 10 minus 9 is equal to 1, that means 160. 160 is equal to how much? I'll subtract here, you will get how much? 10p. Now you can transfer this 10 in left hand side, this become 160 and divided by how much? 10 is equal to what? P. Now you can cancel this 0 by 0 and you can get here p is equal to 16. In this way you can solve any other question that will be given this type of question. Pause. Our arithmetic mean part of our statistics is completed. Now we will solve a question for median. We will have to study in this chapter mean, median and mode. We have already studied what is mean. If you are clear, then now I am starting your new topic, which is median. Okay. Now our next question is find the median of the following data. Our data is given here. Formula for finding the median of a tabulated data. See here, what is the formula? Formula of median for a group data is equal to L1 plus L2 minus L1 by F multiplied N by 2 minus C. For finding the value of median in any group data, at first you will have to find all the data L1, L2, F, N and C. Okay. Now I will explain you how to find all the data. Okay. Your data is given here in tabulated form. Now I will prepare any other chart and I will tell you where is L1, L2 and C and F. Okay. You will have to learn this formula very carefully. You will have to use to find median. Okay. See here. At first I will prepare a chart here. Median is very easy topic for you. This is also easier than mean, but you will have to see this video very carefully. At first, as the same way, we will write class interval and then what? Frequency. Class interval is 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50 and 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80 and at last 80 to 90. I have written all the class intervals. Okay. And now we will write the corresponding frequencies, which is 5, 15, 25, 20, 7, 8 and what? 10. Okay. Now we will find CF, cumulative frequency. What? This is frequency, this is frequency, this is CF means cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency means corresponding sum of the frequency. Okay. If you are finding the cumulative frequency of this first class interval, then you will have to write this 5 as it is. Okay. If you want to find the cumulative frequency of second class interval, then you will have to add this 5 in this 15. 15 plus this previous 5 is equal to how much? 20. Okay, you will have to write it here. And now if you want to find the cumulative frequency of third class interval, then you will have to add this previous 20 in next frequency. Okay, then you will get how much here? 45. Okay, you will not have to make here any arrow, but I have draw here for your help. Okay, now we will write here, if you are adding this 45 in this 20, this become how much? 65. And add this 65 in this 7, this become how much? 72. Now add this 72 in this 8, then you will get how much? 80. And add this 80 in this 10, then you will get here 90. Okay, this is our cumulative frequency at last is 90. This is the n. N is equal to 90. N is equal to how much? 90. This is our cumulative frequency. Sum of cumulative frequency is 90. We have already got here n, because n is required in formula. Median is equal to, what is the formula? L1 plus L2 minus L1 by F and n by 2 minus C. Okay, n is clear. N is clear. Okay, now you will have to half the cumulative frequency. That means you will have to find here n by 2, because here n by 2 is required. Now n by 2 become 90 divided by what? 2. That means how much? 45. Now you will have to see here, where is 45 in this class interval? Okay, before which minimum, at least minimum, before which class interval, class cumulative frequency, this 45 will come. Okay, then you can see, before 5 we cannot find this 45, before 20 we cannot find 45, before 45 or 45 we can find 45. Here is already you are given a 45 here is 45, here is also 45. Then you will have to mark, this row. Okay, now you can find here all the data. N by 2 is already cleared. Now you will have to find here what? L1. L1 is this is L1. L1 is 40, and this is L2. L2 is equal to how much? 50. Okay, this is F. This is what? F. F is equal to how much? F is equal to 25. And this 45, this is C. This is what? C. Sorry, you will not have to take here C. You will have to take C previous of the cumulative frequency. Okay, that means this will be C. Previous row you will have to take, and here will be what? C. C is equal to how much? C is equal to this 20. Okay, all data are clear. N by 2, at first you will add all the cumulative frequency, then you will get here 90. You will have to half here, and now you will have to see where is 45 or more than 45. Then we have got exactly here 45. If here is exactly 45, then we will take here corresponding rows. This become L1, L2, F, and previous of this cumulative frequency you will find what? C. Now we will put all the data in this formula, then we will get answer. Okay, median is equal to L1 plus L2 minus L1 divided by F and this N by 2 minus this C. L1 is how much? 40 plus L2 is 50 minus L1 40 by F is how much? 25 multiplied N by 2. N by 2 is what? 45 here. Right here 45 minus C. C is how much? C is 20. Okay, now this become 40 plus this 50 minus 40 become 10 divided by this 25, and multiply 45 minus this 20, you will get here how much? 25. 25, this will be cancelled out. Okay, and this become 40 plus this 10 1 are 10. That means how much? 50. This is our median. Okay, thank you. Like and subscribe and share my video to all of your friends. Okay.